the goddamn thing. Shit, man.
God damn, you're such a pussy.
All right.
Okay, laughter.
No.
Welcome back to the Musketeers podcast. Today we have myself, Anderson.
Cyan.
And Jose.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that goddamn notification bell so we can hit 1,000 subscribers before
By the end of the month.
Damn.
by December. What's good, people?
By the end of the
End of
Hopefully.
December. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not dumb.
No, I am. All right.
Oh, shit. It's cold, man. Fuck that.
Can you not swear on the
I'll
podcast?
swear whatever the fuck
Can
I
you not
want,
swear
bitch.
on the podcast?
Huh?
Thank you very much.
My dad doesn't watch.
His dad does.
I don't care about your dad.
My dad. Hey.
Hey,
All right. Yeah, guys. So what have we done this week? No, not this week. Last
We've
week.
done a lot. We decided to take a week off to try to do this whole thing properly. But we had quite a lot of hiccups, so nothing is really changing.
A lot of what?
Hiccups.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. They don't need to know. They don't need to know, man.
But we wanted to talk about our first concert, baby. Kendrick Lamar in the building. And how our friend made us pay 85 years. We got that money.
Yeah, we didn't get any of that.
Yeah.
Oh. I meant...
All right. First of all, check out the hoodie, man. Are you happy,
Are you
for,
happy
me?
for me?
Yes, sir.
Anyone who doesn't know that, first of all, we
Get
can
out.
be friends, okay? It's from the song Savior, Fire. And basically,
Okay, go.
what?
You're actually giving the name of the song and everything.
Oh, it's Kendrick Lamar, baby. We take this shit seriously, man.
Go.
Yeah, well, I got there a little bit late. I didn't get there late. You wanted to get there an hour early because you're...
Because it's Kendrick Lamar
No,
concert.
it's Anderson.
Because of your white origins.
Excuse you.
But yeah, I got there a little after y'all. And then when I get there, Cyan hands me a freaking hoodie. And I was like, oh, thank you, bro. Nice. So are you happy for me? I got the merch and shit. Then he was like, oh, hey,
By the way,
you owe me 85 euros. I'm like, what?
it was so freaking funny because like we saw the official merchandising and like, you know what, we got to get something like a little souvenir. So we go to the little kiosk and we start seeing all the things. There's a T-shirt. I asked for my size. There wasn't my size, and I was like, you know what? I'm willing to spend all the way to like 50 euros. But there wasn't my size, so I was like, I'll get like a hat or something. And after we see this hoodie, and me and Cyan like it, and I'm like, bro, it's
Cyan
85.
and I. But
Cyan and I like it,
very
yeah.
much.
And after we're both like, I'm like 85 euros. It's the end of the month.
Yeah.
I'm a student. It's quite a lot. And I think he was like, bro, I got you. I'll pay for you and Jose and myself. Dude pulls up 255.
No, wait,
I'm like, balling. Okay.
I need to mention I'm not good at math. All right. So for me, it was 85. I was like, it'll be around 150. Yo,
Don't judge, okay?
when he brings up,
By the way, he's doing business, by the way.
it's just a detail. Yeah, when I see the amount, I'm like, oh, crap.
He checks
too
his
late.
account and he's like,
too
oh,
late now.
Yeah, because after he was embarrassed to tell the
Yeah.
guys, like, you know what?
Never
mind. Yeah. So
Too late now. So yeah.
So I'm like, bro, don't worry, I'll pay next month. And he's like, yeah, no problem about it. After, I'm like, chill. You enter, he gives you the hoodie. He's like, oh, by the way, you owe me 85, but you can pay me next month. So you're like, all right, whatever, it's fine. While we're waiting for the first artist, Tana Leon, he was pretty good, first artist, yeah. Cyan checks his bank account. And he's like, he turns to us. He's like, hey, yo, guys, pay me back that money right now. We're like, what do you mean pay back the money, like, right now? And he made a whole fuss about it. And,
bro, you were kind of a dick, man. Not gonna lie. You had the money.
He had the money.
You had
the
hella money
money.
on you, bro. Why'd you get that for no reason?
Because I wasn't in debt.
That's fucked up, man. You're wild. You
Because
wasted all
I
of his
didn't
money.
wanna No, he wasted. He didn't tell me how much he had in the bank account. He was like, "I'll pay for you, pay for me next month." I'm like, I bet.
Why next month? if you
Because
had the
I have a
8500?
budget for a month.
Fuck your goddamn budget. You bought goddamn €100 stickers for your computer.
I didn't. They're not 100. Hey, chill out. I bought a hoodie from Yes Theory because I love their channel, and it came with stickers. They were €12. Okay,
€12 on stickers, man.
bro, leave me alone. It meant something to me. It was limited edition, so fuck off. Thank you very much. But yeah, I had my budget for the month. I was like, I don't want to spend over this month. I'll pay you back next month. He was like, I bet. And after he put me in debt. And after I paid it back in the same night though, because he was like,
sorry.
Yeah, because you
I
had
wouldn't
the money.
survive without
like, we were like, oh, okay, like end of the month, maybe he doesn't have the money right now. Then he's like, oh, I mean, technically, I do, I could. So I looked at his account. He's like, yeah, please go ahead and.
Yo, I literally wouldn't survive if you hadn't given me that money.
you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
That's what you are. You still don't know how to budget.
Bro,
85, 85, 85.
Yo, when I saw the merch,
150.
I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, you only live once. And nah, you
But the
careful
Kendrick
what you
Lamar
I
buy.
keep wasting money like
Yeah.
that. See if you live longer.
The concert was so dope though.
Yeah.
Like it was like
And we had
art.
hella good seats too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like we were so lucky because we thought it was completely sold out, and after I'm not gonna name the brand because they're not sponsoring. But yeah, we got tickets on this website, and we
Oh,
thought it
yeah.
could be a scam, but we got some really.
Oh, yeah,
nice
it was
seats.
cheap. I mean,
Yeah.
It was.
It was. So yeah, and the concert was just awesome. Like Kendrick Lamar put on a show.
yeah.
And I called how he was gonna start, but whatever.
Yeah, he teased us a little bit with it. It was just so cool in the beginning. Like him, if you want to,
Yeah, go ahead.
Like we just hear the piano. We don't really know who's playing it,
Boom.
but you just see like a guy playing the piano.
Yeah,
and that
it
could
was
be
hella
anybody.
Dark. It was hella dark.
Yeah,
And in the corner on the stage playing the piano.
but you
No,
they
yeah.
take your focus away from it because
Exactly.
you see the dancers coming from the other side of the stage, and it looks so cool. So you're not even paying attention to that anymore. And after they just like speed up, and there's like he goes don't, and the spotlight goes on him and his little
forgot that,
puppeteer.
yeah.
Puppet, yeah.
Yeah. So that was
fire.
really cool. And just be humble. Like 20,000 people screaming, be humble. Oh my
Bitch,
God.
That was good. That was
Such a good
I lost my.
concert.
God.
It was like the third song or something.
Yeah.
I lost my voice. Third song.
Third song, yeah. And it was dope because, like, then a song comes up that you don't really know super well.
Yeah.
So you get to rest a little bit, and
probably
then
did it on
a
purpose.
banger comes up
He
right
knows.
after again.
Yeah, he did it on purpose, I think.
He does it on purpose. Yeah.
No, but just shout out to him. Like, he's an artist. Really.
Yeah, he really is. Like what we were saying is like he put on a show and there was like no booty shaking, no anything. It really
Yeah,
felt like
yeah.
just art. And you came there and it's like one in a lifetime experience. Like something that you feel like even if you saw it again, it could never be the same as seeing it for the first time.
And
So,
Amazon was filming for his documentary, and we were right next to the cameras. We were right
yeah.
next to the cameras, so we could actually see what it
Like
would
the
look like
shots,
from a
yeah.
cinematic. Like if you were watching the documentary, it looked even better.
True. Yeah. Sometimes we were looking. Like sometimes we were actually
looked
looking at,
down,
the,
yeah,
at
I was
him.
like, oh, shit,
Other
that's
time
gonna
we were
look
just looking
fire.
at the
Yeah.
cameras. Oh yeah, that was.
I was at the show and I
honestly-
wanted to watch the documentary.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I was so tired. Like leading up to I thought I wasn't gonna have that much energy, but as soon as the music came up, I was like, I'm good. But like first, the night before, we had Bruna's birthday.
Oh.
And right before I went to the concert, I went to this car show, which was also so cool. I got to see like plenty of Ferraris,
By the way-
McLarens, Bentleys, all these concept cars. It was so cool.
Before you say anything else, that same show here in Paris that you went, some dudes vandalized the goddamn cars for climate change. Just stop touching art. Like, I'm actually looking at the camera right now. I know some people don't like it, but stop touching art. That shows a lack of culture. Simple. Cabo.
Yeah.
Art didn't do anything.
Exactly.
This Ferrari has nothing to do with your cause. But yeah, like I wanted to bring up how like we went to it was Bruna's 18th birthday. Shout out to Bruna. So her grandpa reserved the table for us at this really nice restaurant, and
He reserved a private room.
yeah, it was really nice. So we go there, and yeah, we were having dinner and stuff, and I'm like, ooh, this is a bit too bougie for me. And it's like, bro, sometimes I look at the price and I see what they're giving me. It's like, what is this gourmet shit? It's so expensive. It's so small.
Yeah.
And it's not even that good. Like, no, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, is it worth this much? So I just feel, but it was really good. Shout out to Bill, I love your birthday.
Yeah. No, for me, it's not about the taste. It tastes
basic,
amazing,
bro.
You are. It tastes amazing, but just like I
What
eat a
did you
lot.
eat?
I eat chicken though.
Who the fuck gets chicken at a gourmet restaurant?
No,
bro.
but the way they,
He's black.
the
You
way
gotta
they,
get chicken.
the way they
I'm black.
described the chicken, I was like, okay, I've had chicken before. I want to see what
fancy chicken is.
fancy chicken tastes like. And they gave me some. I don't even know what those vegetables are called, but just some vegetables that were just
some green stick.
yeah. And chicken, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna go back to Angola, get some good old chicken,
Fried
and then
chicken.
and then beats this. But
But it's not about the taste for me. It's just like the quantity. I eat a lot, so like when I eat, I want to get full, and when I go to fancy places, I never leave full. I mean,
You never leave full
anywhere.
from anywhere,
True.
bro. Who the fuck gets a donut at McDonald's, man? What the fuck? On a full ass menu, 20 nuggets on top,
20
a donut
minimum.
What the fuck, man?
Bro, it was good. It
Bro,
was fire.
this is why he's dead ass broke. Because like he's used to Portugal, and Portugal compared to Lisbon, compared to Paris, is extremely cheap. Like you'll get a menu for like a good menu for like a Big Mac for like €5, and you can get 20 nuggets for.
Bro, I used to pay like
For,
I
like,
think
6?
I paid Big Mac, like the big one, the whole menu, 20 nuggets. I paid like between 13 and 15. Here, you pay 25 if you do that.
Yeah, and so that's why he's broke, because he can't adjust his
Just
hunger.
inflation, man. Okay, every single time, he might have no money at all, but he'll get the whole thing.
Yeah.
I can't go to Mac and not eat nuggets.
I showed him a cheap
You
menu.
can get like 6 nuggets, bro.
Yeah, but that doesn't
Bro,
satisfy
I showed
me.
him a cheap menu to like try to
But actually, that
reduce the
helped.
price.
That helped.
It helped my fucking asshole. Before you took a Big Mac and then you took your nuggets on the side, and then I showed you the cheaper menu. So you got the cheaper menu, you got your 20 nuggets, and then you got something on top because the menu was cheaper. So basically, at the end, you wasted the same.
But I ate more.
Yeah, but another place with overpriced things everywhere is freaking Disneyland. I went to Disneyland yesterday with my parents, and bro, a crepe is like €4, even though it's like smaller than average. The menu I got like this like meatballs with like rice and French fries. It was €17. It was one of the worst meals I've ever had.
I mean,
and I was
what you
like,
expect?
but bro, it's like okay. Disneyland was super cool. Like I hadn't been in like 5 years or something, but it's just really different as like now that I'm older. Yeah, like a kid, it really feels special because it feels like all the characters that you see in the movies, you
It's
get to
magical.
finally see them in real life.
And you can actually do whatever, anything in the
Yeah.
park. When you're older, like there are a few select rides that you can get on.
Which
Yeah.
are actually fun.
Yeah, like and me and my sister, we went to the most exciting one first. We did
That
the
was
Star
dumb.
Wars one, and after that, like everything just seemed way too dull.
Yeah.
And we just realized that like we really want to go to like a theme park where we just like it's like super fast what's it called, roller coasters and stuff. But Disneyland is cool because
There's
it's
one-
Disneyland, like you see all your favorite characters, and like even towards the end, like I think it's every 3 hours they have a parade.
Yeah.
And that one's really cool.
With Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
And all the characters, I think.
Yeah, but that one was really cool.
For real, like for our age,
It's not the same, bro. It's normal.
you gotta move on.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we gotta find some roller coasters here. Like actually fun.
I don't
Yeah.
think they're
Because in the US,
Strasbourg.
there's a few. Oh,
They have one of the
yeah,
best
true. We should go.
amusement parks in the world.
gotta
I want to like I leave the roller coaster scared of my life.
I want to
Yeah.
vomit.
like
you gotta-
you know the
gotta-
type of roller coaster you need to sit down for 30 minutes and think about your life. I want those types.
And then do it again.
That was something.
Oh, and the lines.
Oh yeah. that's
Oh,
awful.
the lines.
If you
it's
don't
like,
pay,
yeah, if you don't pay for the fast pass,
Yeah.
the
It'll
lines are
legit
just
take an
even with the fast
hour.
pass, bro. The fast pass, you still have to wait like 10. I mean, it's 10 minutes compared to like an hour, but still, you still gotta wait. And it was just super annoying. Like sometimes we had to wait. Like we waited 50 minutes, almost an hour, for a 2-3 minute ride.
Yeah.
And after you gotta go do it again to ride something else and just
Disney.
extremely
I mean,
annoying.
Disney is really targeted for kids, bro. While you're waiting,
No, but
there's
even the
stuff really
the
kids.
rides that had the longest lines were the ones for kids.
Exactly. Kids don't really care. Bro, if you're on the line and you see Mickey passing by, it's like an hour past.
That's what I feel like they should. There wasn't enough entertainment in the lines. Like there should be something like a little show or something
for you to watch.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
But I mean, it's really cool. Like for example, you went with your girlfriend. I think for a date it would be extremely awesome because it's a lot of time to
You
talk.
can talk, yeah.
Or like to get to know somebody if you go with friends or something.
When I went with her, I think I told you yesterday. But yeah, we went and we did the line an hour.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
line, or an hour and a half.
That was dope.
It was like one of the best rides for real. Like hella scary, no matter your age. And I really wanted to go. We did the whole line. And then, she decided she didn't actually want to get on it. She just wanted to, not leave me alone in the line. So then she left. And then, the part where she had to leave, even after that, you still had a 30-minute line. And I was like, I'm here with my girlfriend. I'm not going to stay 30 minutes without her to do this ride. So I left. So basically, we wasted an hour and a half in the line, and then I decided not to ride because I didn't want to leave her alone.
Gentleman. But I would be annoyed.
And it was.
I know which ride you're talking about. That one was awesome. Definitely worth leaving your girlfriend.
It would have been actually for real.
But that one, you're talking about the interspace one, like the Star Wars one, no?
No,
Which one?
I'm talking about the elevator.
Oh my god, the elevator is
Phantom
amazing.
Park.
There's here here in Paris thing. Here in Paris, there's the
They
the
have
one
the
that falls.
elevator. Yeah.
That one's amazing.
It is a horror
did not do that
story.
one.
Like
Yeah,
while
bro,
you're
that
going
one-
in.
Phantom Park. That
But
one.
they changed it in the US. It's Guardians of the Galaxy themed.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Maybe they did change it.
But yeah, it was amazing. It's just like a fall. You know that toy?
Like
where
it
you
is
go
actually
up
a
and down?
legit whole building, bro. Tall as
Yeah,
shit.
and you just fall.
I did not.
Fall, go back up.
Yeah.
Fall, go back up.
That's amazing.
I was talking about the interspace one, the Star Wars one. That one was so cool because it's a simulation of you like fighting it's not the rebels. What's it called?
I don't know. I never watched
Like
Star
the
Wars.
bad guys from Star Wars. I forgot their name.
Gonna get hit.
And it's like it's a roller coaster, but everything is dark. You can't see shit. So like every turn, every 360, you don't know what's coming up, and that makes it way scarier. And after there's a bunch of lasers, a bunch of effects, just on like everything you're doing is super fast. You can't see shit. So
Did you do
it was
the
awesome.
Nemo one?
No, I don't think I did Nemo one.
Nemo one was dope too. It's a roller coaster, but like with the underwater theme. You got water falling on you.
And Nemo. Are you talking about the pirates?
No.
Maybe they changed it.
Yeah, bro.
I did the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Okay.
But that one's pretty chill. It's not that scary. But like, what character would you have wanted? Like, if you were a kid, right? Like, what was your favorite movie? And if you go to Disneyland, what is the character you would want to see most?
I think everybody just wants to see Mickey, bro. Even if it's not your favorite thing. If you're going to Disney,
No,
Mickey is
I didn't
iconic.
care about. My favorite movie was Nemo, so I was always looking for Nemo or like Phineas and Ferb or something.
Nemo?
ride?
Huh?
You didn't go to the Nemo ride?
I'm 18 years old, man.
You're a fraud.
I did not know there was a Nemo. I would have gone.
Oh, I mean, I like Toys. Any character from Toy Story was amazing to see.
Okay. Oh yeah, I used to love Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
Buzz Lightyear was the shit.
My favorite movie was The Lion King.
Really?
Oh
Yeah.
There's a
I
whole shop
watched
just
all
the
of
Lion
them.
King.
Like,
I mean, that's one of the biggest movies ever.
I watched all of them like five times.
Did you like the remake? Like the real?
the real version, the live action.
I didn't
Live
really
action?
watch it.
You didn't watch it?
No. It won't. It won't.
Disappointment.
It won't.
He goes,
Yeah.
no, straight faced, serious as hell.
But
no.
it was pretty good, I think, in my opinion.
No.
It
Really,
won't
didn't like
I
repeat
did
that
not like it.
magic
I did.
from the
No, because
No, it's
bro,
not magical,
Like
but
you can't. If a lion smiles, you think he's gonna eat you. It's not cute. It's not, it's
the
not
realistic
the same
one
thing.
they don't, they actually look like
Nah, but-
animals, and it doesn't have the
I
It
same.
doesn't
like
have
it.
the
I liked it.
same.
I don't know. I was still a kid when it came out. Like when I watched it. Bro, it
were
came out
not.
like 5 years ago, right? No, maybe not
Did
5.
come out 5 years ago.
I watched it
Good
with
at
my
math.
family.
I mean, bad at math. Bad
I
at
don't know- I don't
time.
know where it
Has
came out.
no. Just bad.
I don't know, but I remember watching it and liking it. But
So your favorite movie growing up was like,
Yeah, The
Lion
Lion
King.
King.
Like you had merch and shit, like pajama.
I think we all had, no?
From the line, I probably did, but my mom used to buy me plenty of things from Phineas and Ferb.
Oh, but yeah, Phineas and Ferb was amazing, but it's a show. It's not.
Yeah. But movie, it was Nemo. I had like my bed covers full on Nemo.
My favorite.
I was that kid. I used to flex about it. You used to come into my
bed.
Yeah, what's good? I got Nemo. What you got at home, B?
Damn. Nah, for me, my favorite movies. It's movies, but yeah, it's Cars.
Oh, Cars
Was
pretty
amazing.
good.
That movie taught me how to be competitive. It's like never give up, kid. It's amazing.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have seen that movie.
Yeah.
What did I want to say about them?
I think all Pixar movies are amazing.
They're all fire, bro.
They are. Bro, the new. I don't know if you saw the movie Soul.
Oh
Soul is
yeah,
really
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Bro,
I'm still trying to figure out the
it's
meaning.
amazing.
They're all deep as fuck.
Yeah, you
like,
can't even.
when you're a kid and you watch the movies, you don't even realize, but there are elements that are really for adults too.
Yeah.
Like when you're a kid, you watch it, you have fun because toys talking, cars racing and shit. But then when you're an adult, you actually see the messages behind that they're trying to transmit.
Yeah, for sure. Like, and you can see it because watching it as a kid and watching it like now, there's like jokes, even jokes. Like there's jokes that you won't get as a kid.
Some sneaky jokes.
Yeah, and or
Adults.
but literally, like the writing must be so amazing because there's like double
Kids
entendres.
don't get it, and like,
No, but sometimes it'll be like the same joke. The kid will think it's funny, and the adult will think it's funny, but for different reasons. So it's
their job.
amazing. Yeah, and that's why they always take so long to make. Like Finding Nemo to Finding Dory, it was like 12 years or something.
Yeah. Bro, The Incredibles. How long did that movie take to come out?
Oh, I used to love The Incredibles.
Yeah,
too.
me too.
And it was crazy because the second movie came back right where the first one left off.
Yeah.
12 years
That was
of
a
a gap, bro. Damn.
But yeah, you were talking about, and I was interested about that, like Disneyland not giving maps anymore.
Oh yeah, like my dad, he's like normally before at the entrance they used to give you like a map, so I mean you could get around. And my dad goes like, "What the hell? They didn't give us any map." So he goes up to the lady, like the people that help you out, and he goes, "Oh, could you just like have a map?" She goes, "You have to download the app." And I was like, technology. No, but
he said that.
No, he didn't say it, but like. That was just a sentiment.
But he thought it.
Yeah, he thought.
But no, even for me, I was like, "This, I don't need
stupid.
that. I don't need a whole app for this. I just need to go from here
point
to
A to
here."
point B.
And it's like the internet was trash because you're basically in the middle of nowhere, and the app took ages to download. And after it wasn't like it didn't update fast enough.
They
Like
could at least give you like a QR code to open a map.
Yeah,
or something.
exactly.
yeah, just that. I thought it because there was the QR code, but the QR code was to download the app.
Thing is, I honestly feel like the map is part of the experience.
True. When
Yeah.
you're holding it,
Yeah.
Because it feels like you're in
an
your
adventure or
world.
something.
Yeah, for sure.
phones, man.
Oh, bro, I was so pissed. Like we were waiting on the line for the car thing, the Utopia.
Utopia.
Yeah, the name of the ride is called Utopia. And so we're waiting, me and my sister, and I just see like this kid, two kids, they're making like a bunch. They're just making noise, annoying everyone that's on the line. Like you're already waiting for so long. You do not want a kid that is just doing way too much. Like you can be happy, everybody's having a fun time, but at some point it's just like you're disturbing people.
Yeah.
And like the kid is just there, and the dad is on his phone. Like both parents are on their phones, are just letting their kids like piss off everybody. in the
Millennials,
street.
man.
Nowadays, that's how it is. Man.
And for the Pirate of Caribbean, it was like the kid was on his phone, but he was like
During the ride.
No, not during the ride, on the line. But like, bro, but like. Outside, I get it. There's nothing, but we were already inside. Where like, there's cool stuff to
there's
look at.
decorations.
Yeah, it looks really cool. And I'm like, bro, he was on Instagram looking at booties. I was like, bro, you're 8. What are you doing on Instagram?
Looking at booty.
And his parents were just there, and I was like, what's worse, like it's like millennials,
parents,
kids, like on their phone is.
Yeah,
I was just like,
now it's gonna be weird because now, like Gen Z, when we start having kids, you can't say our kid don't use your phone.
I'm gonna be that type of dad.
I am, but like you being on your phone constantly, you can't be like, oh, you can't use your phone.
It'll be hard to find a balance.
The balance, yeah.
No, but there's times like when we're together, all of us try to avoid using our phones
Yeah.
unless it's somebody important texting us, because just enjoy the moment. Like if my kid, I paid good money to go to Disneyland, bitch, you on your phone. Like, no.
I would be pissed.
Yeah, I'd be pissed. And
it'll be complicated
because
you have to. Because if you completely block out phones, then it's a part of life now. You have to know how to use your phone. You have to know how to communicate with people with your phone, but you also need to know when to socialize properly.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Phones are funny because they allow us to like communicate with a lot of people, but at the same time, we lose social skills because of phones.
Remember in the Portuguese class, we were debating because you said, "Oh, I feel like with my phone, I talk to more people and I'm more social than if I didn't have my phone."
Yeah.
Because you were like, "Oh, even though I'm not talking to people in real life, I'm talking to people somewhere else in the world." But I'm like, these people are right next to you, like, and you were like, but it's different.
It's beneficial, like for people. I won't say I'm shy, but for people that like to stay at home and that don't like to go out. For introverts, yeah, it's good because it allows you to socialize to some degree. But you should always get out. I feel like
the only problem is that it gives you an escape. Like I know, like if your kid is already an introvert and he has difficulties socializing, if you give him a phone, it'll make that worse than if you take the phone away and he's just forced to learn and to talk to people. Like some of the best people, it's because they only got their phones like later, super late.
Lives, some of the best people. What you mean?
No, but it's like some of the most productive people. Like some of the people that. Like, even if you see our parents, they are extremely social compared to us. Yeah. Like, sometimes...
They knew everybody.
I'll go hang out with, I don't know, like, family members or, like, people our age or something. And we'll all be together in the same room. We'll all say hi and stuff. 10 minutes later, everybody's on their phone like this. We're all laughing, but we're laughing at separate things. Not even, like, laughing all together and having and sharing a moment.
Parents are it's crazy. I guess it's because of how they grew up, but those dad moments when you go to a restaurant and your dad's talking to the waiter or some shit.
Yeah.
A complete conversation out of nowhere for no reason.
Like, my dad, anywhere I go, like there's a friend. How do you know this person? It's just like, we grew up on the same street, so like we talked.
And even if it's not because they grew up together, I've been here before, I talked to him, and now every time I come here,
Yeah, like... even in the last podcast where we were saying that here in Paris, nobody says hi, nobody says, In Angola, since it's common, as soon as you say good morning or good afternoon to somebody, that's already like the initiation of a conversation.
Yeah, it's not just good morning. It's like you speak to the person.
Like you'll ask, oh, how are you? How was your day? And after, even if you don't know, it leads to that. Yeah, and after when you go to the shop again, like they just know you. Like and it helps socialize.
Kids nowadays are scary, bro, because like we're already bad enough, but when you look at a baby today, like
on their
if
phone,
you go to their house and the kid is just on the iPad all day for hours, just staring at a video on YouTube, one after the other.
Thing is, I was an iPad kid. Like I had an iPad very early, and I started I got not addicted, but like I used my iPad a lot. But still, like I found the time to go play hide and seek, to do stuff like that. I feel like kids today,
they don't even know the games, bro. Real life game? What the fuck?
Yeah. But even you guys, remember when we were at your sister's house, y'all played Lulu on the phone.
We had a board game.
I don't know what the name is to Lulu. I think it's just Lulu.
It's Ludo,
Yeah, okay.
And I was like, bro, really?
Yeah. Sometimes it's convenient, but it's not the same experience.
Yeah.
Because like we were just out like for people on their phones.
On the freaking couch.
We literally had the game.
The board game is right
like,
here.
Because they were playing
it on our phones.
Yeah. It wasn't even like you had to go get the game. It was already out, like on the table and everything to be played.
I mean, we started playing on the board game.
Yeah, that was
we were like,
I told y'all, I was like, what is this generation? But it is really scary because my parents, they were good because they used to put limits. It's like, okay, you're gonna play for 2 hours, but after, like, go do homework, play with your siblings, or go outside or do something. So I learned to have that balance. But I see some people, it's like, without your phone, you're barely a human. Like, you can't live.
The thing is, like, phones they are super useful. Like here in Paris, like the metro is super complicated. And for me to go around, like,
even with your phone, you barely can get around.
Nah, you can do it without the phone, right? But just having the phone telling you exactly what you need to do, just like, one less thing I need to think about.
My dad was telling me, like, I think 2004, when I was born, basically, my grandpa came here, and they used to, like, get around like even without a map, you just had to figure it out. You had to ask people, talk to people with the locals to get somewhere. And my grandpa, he got lost a bit. And he was like, fuck it. And instead of taking the metro, he walked like 2 hours back to Latte Falls because he couldn't figure out the metro.
Yo, honestly.
But my dad knows Paris so well because in the few years that he lived here, like like there was no Google Maps and the GPS was only for the car. I couldn't walk around with a GPS to get to
TomTom.
Yeah. You know,
amazing.
Google bought out TomTom and that's how they made Google Maps.
Oh, really?
I think so, yeah.
Thing is, like, the fact that we have our phone, it'll also, like, it won't really help us memorize shit. Because every time you want to go somewhere, you pull out your phone.
Yeah.
Then you're walking around. You've done the same
thing.
Five times.
Sometimes I try to challenge myself a bit. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to trust. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong, but I'll
just
figure it
grab
out.
my phone and...
Yeah.
And it's really not that complicated.
It's not.
The indications are all over the place.
Especially to where we live, since
really
it's the
simple.
business hub, everybody has to go there. So in almost every line, you can switch to go back to. And ours is really helpful because ours is the last stop.
Yeah, true.
So even if you sleep on the metro, you'll make it.
No, but phones, I don't know. Should we keep evolving? Like when it comes to tech.
I mean, did y'all see the meta thingy for the VR and the AR stuff?
I don't like that.
I don't like that. Imagine just living the game. That's amazing. Bro, you're in Call of Duty actually.
But he doesn't want you to live the game like one time. He wants you to live in there.
In his new demo, and you'll put like the VR thingies and we'll all be having a Zoom meeting. Like it'll create a table. We'll put the things we're all here, in this virtual space together.
I feel like that's useless. For a game, sure, but
I mean, and even after he demoed this with the computer, like you're doing something on the computer, you put it on, it'll be your computer and extra 3 monitors. So you could be like a movie here while you're working, like a chart here. Like
these guys are going way too far.
Exactly.
God damn.
You don't need all that, bro.
Did we need
buying
this?
virtual art.
Did we need this? Did we need this?
No, I mean
to communicate.
That's the thing.
To communicate, we did.
He can say to communicate to have a better.
But we already
have.
We
can be in the all.
We're
together
already
in the
lazy
same
as fuck.
space.
Okay, keep making our life easier.
Thing is, at some point, everybody's just gonna stay at home and not do anything.
Yeah.
It's gonna become.
Why go talk to you in person when I can put on my fucking glasses and communicate and be like I'm in front of you?
Yeah, that's the issue.
Thing is, you won't need anybody.
I don't want that reality. I don't want that.
I want augmented. I don't want virtual reality, but I do want augmented reality. I think that would be dope. That's how I see the future.
What's the difference?
Augmented is like I'll put on something super small or like a watch or something, and like it'll be. Well, I mean, this is very far in the future, but it could be like a hologram, and we're just playing cards. I feel like that's still useful because we're still here sharing the same space, sharing the experience. But if I don't have cards, I just pull it up, and I'm playing with like virtual cards,
so
but
you're
it's just
still in the real
augmented.
world.
Yeah. Virtual reality is like you put on a headset and you're
thing is,
entering like
I don't know if you've used
world.
like actually like good virtual reality, like actually played a good virtual reality game or something like that. It's amazing. Like the experience.
I have. It is cool,
it's amazing.
But I would only use it for like to actually play. I don't want to do anything else with it. Like
I don't want to live in
play GTA. That would be super fun.
Just run it down.
He's like, you know what,
everybody.
You know what? Maybe I do want virtual reality.
No, but yeah, it's really fun. But nah, scary.
But yeah, I think today was a pretty good episode.
Bro, you're not done. How long we've been talking?
We've been talking for quite a bit.
How long?
Like
40.
Yeah, almost 40.
Okay. All right.
Cut all of that out.
No, I don't like cutting it out, so I'm not.
No, we're just gonna leave it in. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the podcast. Y'all have anything to say?
Why'd you? Y'all have anything to
say? I didn't do it all.
What are you doing?
No, not really. Just send us DMs or anything. Just saying.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay.
Yeah.
He said that in the beginning. Stop saying.
I'm reminding you, we're reaching 1,000 before the end of the year. Okay.
Share it with your friends.
Yeah, deadass. Share with your friends. DM us if you have any ideas, any topics that you think would be interesting to talk on the podcast.
We're thinking about getting a guest on.
Yeah,
so
if you want to come on the podcast, whoever you are,
No.
Oh yeah.
No, whoever. Like DM us.
DMs. My ad is. We
don't care about your ad. We have
Anderson
the
Caplan.
Musketeers
His
ad.
is Sayan
Eric Sayan.
Gomez, and what's yours?
See, you're not even giving the
even
good
know.
one. Erik Sayen and yours.
Oh, you have 10,000 accounts. So.
Yeah, true.
With all your hoes and stuff.
Hey, yo. Yo, I'm cutting that.
But yeah, just DM us guests, ideas, and stuff. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. Like, subscribe, turn on the
see you.
notification bell. Peace.
Bye, ciao, peace, bye. Yeah.
Bye, tell peace, baby.